Okay, so here I am showing you that my hair is straight and curly at the root. That's just from heat damage. And then the back of my head is all my natural curl pattern. So I am going to be using the new Matrix Curl Lights to lighten a few pieces of my hair just to give some pops of color. Here I am showing you the pattern that I am using to highlight my hair. So section out the first three sections in the front, and then the back I'm just gonna put all in one section. Now I'm going to show you how to mix the curl lights. So you do 1 part of the lightening cream, then you do 1 ounce of the lightening accelerator cream, and then you also do 1 ounce of matrix developer. So I am using 20 volume. As you can see here, I am emptying out the lightening cream accelerator into the bowl, making sure I get all of the cream out of that packet. And then I am going to mix with a non-metal whisk. And as you can see, it is nice and creamy and soft in consistency. So this lightening cream is infused with beeswax and ceramide, which is going to help keep the curls intact. Here you can see that I have taken my first section and I am highlighting. So I've done 3 foils of the curl lights in one section. And I'm going to continue that same pattern using diagonal partings at the top. And do 3 more highlights at the top and then on the opposite side. So this is just going to give me pops of red in my hair, just for some brightness and just a little fun. So as you can see, I am continuing this process on the top of my head and then going to continue the same on the side. Got a little of the lightening cream on my arm. No worries. Take a towel and wipe that off. Alright, so my last section, and I'm only using slicing just because I want them to be bold and I really want them to pop. Now for me, because my hair is previously colored and some lightener underneath there, I did not leave the curl lights on for long. I actually used the 15-minute processing time. I don't even think I used that long just because I did not want to over process my hair. Oops, I found a gray in there. So these are my last 2 foils. So total I've done 3, 6, 9 foil packets in the top section of my head. My last one, and I use diagonal back and diagonal partings throughout the entire 3 sections, all 3 sections. All done. 3, 6, 9. So now the back, I have a little lightener left, so I want to take that and pop a few pieces in the back. So I just did a little hand painting and covered it with some plastic. So again, I only left it on for 15 minutes and with heat, just with the foil packets. So I just use natural heat. Now it is time to rinse. So I am using the A Curl Can Dream system. So I start off with my A Curl Can Dream shampoo. Whoop, love it. So the A Curl Can Dream shampoo and conditioner line, it is infused with Manuka honey oil, which is a natural humectant. So honey is a natural humectant, and my curls are going to love that. And then, of course, I cannot forget to use my bleach finder just to make sure that I get all of the curl lights out of my hair. In this case, it's supposed to turn pink, and then so that indicates, that the lightener is still there. Because my hair is that reddish pinkish color, It doesn't really help, but I just use it to make sure that I got it all out. And then my second step is, or my third step is to use the curl, a Curl Can Dream mask. I'm getting all wet. So I'm running that through, and I am actually going to do another conditioner on top. So I am using the Biolage Color Pack. This is a deep conditioner. I'm going to apply that right on top of the A Curl Can Dream mask. So the duo. And then I am going to apply some steam. So I am doing a steam conditioning treatment. So the steam is going to allow the conditioner to penetrate a little deeper into my hair so that I get a deeper conditioning treatment. I do this until the steamer stops. So that's about 5, maybe 7 minutes. And I just continue to run my fingers through, manipulating the product through my hair. I especially focus on the front area of my hair because that's the area that has gotten the most heat damage. So I want to make sure that I really get that product infused into that area of my hair the most. And while I'm at it, I'll get a little steam facial. So continue to do that until the steam has stopped. And then I run my fingers through. And now I'm just showing you that you see all of that's straight, that's heat damage. So I'm actually going to be doing this process for the remainder of this month to try to get my curl to revert back. Now I am rinsing with as cold of water as I can take, just to make sure that I lock in all the moisture and all the benefits that both conditioning treatments have given me. Towel dry and look at the lightness that the Curl Lights has given me. Just enough pop of color for me, and now I am going to apply my So Color Coat Semi on my hair. So I've done a mixture of equal parts of Red Hot, Flamenco Pink, and then 1 drop of Royal Purple for depth. I've let that process for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to rinse again with extremely cold water. So cold water to make sure that I rinse it completely out, but I also want to lock that color into my hair as well. So I've noticed that the colder the water is, the less bleeding you get throughout the wear of the color. And then I'm going to use my Keep Me Vivid lamination spray. And I'm going to apply that into my hair for 1 minute, massaging it in. And that is also going to keep my color popping. Then I rinse that out. Everything I rinse from here on out is with cold water, just to reassure that I lock all the products in and get the added benefits of each product. And then I also just added my final Keep Me Vivid conditioner on top. Rinsing, cold water. My head is frozen at this point, but I'll take the freeze. So now we're going to get to styling. So I start off with my A Curl Can Dream cream, or conditioning cream, and moisturizing cream, moisturizing cream. So this is going to help define my curl pattern. So I massage it all throughout my hair, and then I am combing it through to distribute it throughout. And then I am using my Light Hold Gel by A Curl Can Dream. And again, I'm distributing that throughout my entire head with the wide tooth comb. As you can see, my curls are nice and juicy. So, because the front part of my head is has so much heat damage, I have to reinforce my curl with some flexi rods. So I've chosen the pink and red ones, and they are the smaller ones, the smallest ones that I have. And I'm going to use those, alternating the colors around the top portion of my head so that I can reinforce those curls and match them to the back curls. That's Pam in the back. She was doing my towels and giving Aaliyah some love. So yes, but yes, I will have to continue to do this process for the remainder of this month and maybe even longer, just to make sure that my curls get back to their normal curl pattern. Hopefully I can get them there. And because my hair is fine in texture, I'm not sure if I'll get it back, but I'm going to try. We're going to see how it works. So I literally only am going to rod the first half of my hair where I did the highlights at, because that's the part that's the most damaged. And then the back, I am going to just simply diffuse it because my curls are already there. Now I have rodded my entire head just so all the curls look exactly the same. But because I am using a small or flexi rod, I don't necessarily have to do that every time because the flexi rod is the size of my actual curl pattern. So a few more I'm going to put in here, and then I am going to set under the dryer for a few minutes. Well, until it's dry. This is hard work doing this myself, but I am willing to take on this challenge so that I can, yes, get my curls back. So under the dryer I am. As you can see, my fingers are pink. I did not have enough time to sit under the full time, so I pulled out my diffuser, and now I am just diffusing my hair with the rods in the front. So I'm just going to diffuse that until I feel that it's dry. Now I'm undoing the rods, and then I'm going to diffuse it again without disturbing the curl pattern. So I diffuse, and now I am going to piece those curls out and play with them and just intermix them with my natural curl pattern. But as you can see now, everything is curly, and I'm using my light A Curl Can Dream oil, and that's just going to break any cast that was created on my hair and add a little shine. There are still a few straighter pieces in the top, so what I'm going to do is take my small wand and wand those. And here's the final look. Beautiful. So this is my natural curl pattern. This is what my natural curl pattern looks like.